I'm going to be voting for the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of California. We can have a voice vote on Mr. Talbot. I'll also be supporting Judge Wang. I want to talk a little bit about the nominee for ATF.
Good.
When his nomination was announced, I wrote to the administration expressing concern about his record. Unfortunately, his hearing did not address those concerns. He couldn't identify any gun control regulation that he disagreed with Mr. Chipman, the previous nominee. He couldn't define what an assault weapon was, despite for them he was calling for them to be banned. He inaccurately described how background checks work at gun shows, and he couldn't say whether or not he thought ATF should be reopening closed investigations and revoking the licenses for federal firearm licensees for what the agency previously thought were minor violations. The focus on over-regulating the industry is concerning. The administration removed the former acting director, Marv Richardson. New York Times reported that gun control groups criticized him for, quote, deploying agents to deal with gun violence, end of quote. Gun control advocates wanted him to focus more on regulating the industry and focus less on law enforcement. I think the agency should be focused on law enforcement. Mr. Dettelbach did not provide an explanation for why the firearm prosecutions dropped by more than 50% while he was the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Ohio. So here are the statistics. He said the drop in prosecutions wasn't the result of policy choice. For years, at least 120 firearms cases had been filed every year. In 2015, only 75 were filed. In 2016, only 65. In 2017, the number was back to 124 under the Trump administration. Because Mr. Dettelbach was unable to address my concerns, I will oppose.